Let us start the chanting of the Omkaram, please, 6 times. Om. स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तः कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम्। एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। Let us for a few minutes meditate on the divine blissful form of the all-pervading reality. Let us offer our salutations to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, Ma Sarada, Swami Vivekananda, to Adi Shankaracharya, and all great teachers, all great saints whose teachings we have inherited. May they inspire us with love for the truth. Let us for a few moments meditate in our heart center on that Supreme Being who is within all beings. Let us by all means try to feel the divine contact. As you inhale and exhale, think of positive vibrations, pure vibrations, peaceful vibrations, strong vibrations. They will destroy all the negativity, impurities, restlessness and weaknesses within the mind and the body. Slowly exhale, breathe out. Positive, pure, peaceful, strong vibrations. Keep up the concentration and the focus. Think that beyond the Annamaya Kosha, the body, beyond the Pranamaya Kosha, the energy sheath, the Manomaya Kosha, the mental sheath, the mind and the five sense organs, beyond the Vijnanamaya Kosha, the intellectual sheath, and the Anandamaya Kosha, there is the blissful self, Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, Anandas Atma. When you meditate on the Atman, yad bhavam tad bhavati. As you think, you will become. Think deeply. I am free from sorrow, free from misery, free from attachments, free from fear, free from all dualities. I am the blissful self. Let us send positive, peaceful, pure, strong vibrations to all people, known and unknown, in the whole city, state, country, world. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. May all be happy, may all be peaceful, may all be free from danger, may all see what is good, may all know what is good, may all be happy, healthy everywhere. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyama Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. Tapo Bhikshina Papanam Shantanam Vitaragina Mumukshunam Apekshoyam Atma Bodho Vidhiyate. Tapo Bhikshina Papanam Shantanam Vitaragina Mumukshunam Apekshoyam Atma Bodho Vidhiyate. Harihi Om. Shankara writes here, the purpose of writing this Atma Bodha text is for those who have been purified through the practice of austerities, tapaha, whose all ignorance and demerits have been destroyed, kshena papana. As a result, they are peaceful in the heart, shantanam, who are free from cravings, desires of the body, vitaraginam. But they have only one important desire, that is freedom or liberation. For such people, this text is useful, or it has got its own benefit. Atma Bodha. We will recite as our Sunday Parayanam, shlokas number 31 to 40 today, and then go forward. Those who have the book, follow it. Those who don't have the book, share with your neighbor. Those who cannot share it, listen and repeat. Full concentration. 31. Dehanyatva me janmah Jara karshalayadayah Shabdadi vishayai sangah Nirindriyataya nacha Amanastvanna me dukkah Ragadvesha bhayadayah Aprano yamana shubhrah Ityadi shruti shasanat Etasmad jayate pranah Manas sarvendriyani ca Kam vayur jyotirapah Prithivi vishvasya dharini Nirguno nishkriyo nityah Nirvikalpo niranjanah Nirvikaro nirakaro Nityamuktosmi nirmalah Ahamakashavat sarvam Bahirantargatochyutah Sada sarva samassiddhah Nissango nirmalo chalah नित्यशुद्धविमुक्तैकम् अखण्डानन्दमद्वयम् सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं यत् परं ब्रह्माहमेव तत् एवं निरन्तराभ्यस्ता ब्रह्मैवास्मीति वासना हरत्यविद्याविक्षेपाद् रोगानिवरसायनम् विविक्तदेश आसीनः विरागो विजितेन्द्रियः भावयेदेकमात्मानं तमनन्तमनन्यधीः आत्मन्येवाखिलं दृश्यं प्रविलाप्य धिया सुधीः भावयेदेकमात्मानं निर्मलाकाशवत्सदा रूपवर्णादिकं सर्वं विहाय परमार्थवित् रूपवर्णादिकं सर्वं विहाय परमार्थवित् परिपूर्णचिदानन्दः स्वरूपेणावतिष्ठते परिपूर्णचिदानन्दः स्वरूपेणावतिष्ठते এদিকে ডিস্টার্ব করবেন আরে এদিকে আসছো কেন ক্লাস চলছে না Those who are sitting here, please come forward, one row, so that latecomers will sit, otherwise they will... Not you, those, that row. You are okay. Join this line. Problem is they will come up to here and sit. Got a gap event. Shravan, meditation later, come forward. God, this is a class, all of you should cooperate, not coming, otherwise they will come sit here in front of me. Concentration. Other lectures, okay. He's dealing with every word, so you should be a little more serious. Otherwise we forget. So, shloka number 50, we were dealing the Sunday before last Sunday. Last Sunday it was a blessed day, having President Maharaj with us and his own blessings. Tirtva moharnavam hatva 50. Let us chant once more. Tirtva moharnavam hatva ragadveshadi rakshasan yogi shanti samayuktaha Atma Ramo virajate Tirtva moharnavam hatva Ragadveshadi rakshasan Yogi shanti samayukta Atma Ramo virajate. So who is most blissful? One who overcomes the Rakshasas. Ragadveshadi rakshasan hatva. There are so many Rakshasas or Asuri Sampat in each one of us. When we read the 16th chapter of the Gita, which is called Daiva Asura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga, the division of divine and demonic qualities. 26 divine qualities are there, Equally powerful are the demonic qualities. Overcoming the demonic qualities is sadhana, counter attack. If you don't do the counter attack, you will be nobody. You will be destroyed. The Ajnanam is so powerful. It is so thick. It is mysterious. Sankara says in Viveka Chudamani, Maya, Ajnana, Aviveka, in what form it comes, when it comes, how it comes, nobody can explain. Maya, he says, bhinna pyabhinna, pribhayatmikano. It may come in this form, it may come in that form. You are confused. It can come as repulsion, it can come as attraction. You are confused. Because we are not training ourselves. Our fort is very weak for the weapons or the missiles, and we get destroyed. Where is your kavacham? Where is our kavacham? Where is the sadhana? So he says here, tirtva, moharnavam, mohar, delusion, which is like a big ocean. And he uses a simile of Ramayana, Atma Ramaha. Rama was full of joy within himself, but that Atma was taken away, that Anandam was taken away by a ignorance called Ravana, the kingpin of ignorance, Ravana. And Rama himself has to cross the sea of moha. Like an ordinary man, he is crying, he is shouting, Sita, Sita, Sita in the Andakaranya. Any tree, any plant, any creeper in the forest for him is Sita. With tears rolling down his eyes. The Purushottama himself is in misery. And then the guidance comes because he is really serious, really searching for Shanti. Embodiment of peace is Mother Sita. Rama is searching for that peace, Atma Ramaha. Where Rama is, there Sita is. Where Sita is, there Rama is. You cannot divide them. And that Sita has been taken away. So the slayer of demons such as desire and hatred, the demon of desire and hatred have to be overcome. And who is Sita? Mother Sita? Shanti Swarupini. Personified peace is Mother Sita. And that Sita comes in the form of Mother Sarada. Shanti Swarupini. How many difficulties, how many sufferings, how many insults. Madman's wife, Mother took it all with peace. Later on, after Sri Ramakrishna passing away, how many difficulties. When Sri Ramakrishna was living, how many difficulties. The whole Ramayana, as it were, was enacted in Dakshineshwar and Panchavati. So he says here, Sankara, when a sadhaka overcomes delusion and eliminates the desires, Vitaraginam. How Vitaraginam will come? By tapas. Tapobihi kshina papanam, one word. Shantanam. As a result will become peaceful. The waves will reduce. The vrittis will reduce. Then Vitaraginam. Desires will melt away. Only one remains. What is that? I want to be liberated. Mumukshu, mumukshu, mokshu. Shvetashvatra Upanishad tells you a prayer. Yo brahmanam vidadati purvam, yo vai vedamscha prahinoti tasmai, tamha devam atma buddhi prakasham, mumukshurvai sharanamaham prapadye. O Lord, as a mumukshu, I am surrendering to you. Mumukshunam sharanamaham prapadye. I surrender to you, to that Supreme Being. So here you see, when a sadhaka overcomes the delusion and eliminates desire and hatred, raga dveshadi rakshasam hatva, repeatedly knock on the head of ignorance or of raga and dvesha. It's a tug of war going on in the subconscious mind. Hating somebody, liking somebody, attachment to somebody and disliking somebody. Morning till evening, this is our main work. While doing japa, while doing the dhyana, these things will reduce. Hatred will reduce. Because you are using that energy to purify your mind. His heart becomes the invincible city. Which is the invincible city? Ayodhya. Where there is no yuddham. Ayodhya. Nobody can conquer it. As a result of his purification, he experiences the presence of the divine. Atma Rama. What is the presence of the divine? Paramashanti. Yogi Shanti Samayuktaha. Atma Ramaha Virajate. What is Virajate? He lives in that. So life is full of that eternal peace. 6 things we have to go on thinking. Paramashanti, Paramashakti, Paramashraddha, Paramabhakti, Paramagnanam leads to Paramanandam. Paramashakti, please repeat. Paramashanti, Paramashraddha, Paramabhakti, Paramagnanam, Paramanandam. This should be meditated upon. O Lord, bless me with this. I am devoid of this. This is my fort. This is my life. This is what I want. Sincere prayer. So in the presence of the divine alone, we get that great peace, Paramashanti. When we read Shankara's Vivekachudamani, he says, the disciple is running to the Guru with as if there's a big pot of burning charcoal on his head. A pot of burning charcoal. How much heat will be there? It will be burning your head, your skull. So you go and surrender to the Guru out of his compassion, he removes that jar of burning coal, mandutunna buggu, and you keep your head on his feet. Gurureva Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnana Timira Aneka Janma Sampraptaha Karma Bandha Vidahine Atma Gnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And the Guru says, sit there for some time, cool down. So Rama is in search of Sita. Was it so easy? How many Rakshasas he had to kill in between? Finally, Margadarshanam comes. Through Shabari. Shabari Mata says, there is Sugriva there. Rishyamukha Parvata, go. And Hanuman comes, adding more security, more support. Rama Bhakta Hanuman. And then Vali Vadha, then the search for Sita, coming all the way to the South India. Hanuman is there, Angada is there, Jambavan is there. With all doubt, when Sampati tells Mother Sita is there weeping and in sorrow, I am seeing, I cannot go, my wings are not there, they are burnt. Then Hanuman takes over. For him, was it so easy to take a non-stop flight? How many difficulties. Peace, Paramashanti is Mother Sita, surrounded by the Rakshasas and the Rakshasis, who are the embodiment of lust, greed, jealousy, etc. Asuri Sampat. And the kingpin of all them is Ravana, sitting there inside. Ravana was not alone. Kumbhakarna was there, Nishambha was there, Mahiravana was there. So many battalions, powerful Rakshasas were there. So one by one they have to eliminate. So Shanti will come not in the external world. That is the delusion here. Thinking that peace is available in the external world. First that has to go. That Brahma has to go. That what I am experiencing outside is only nimitta. A temporary pleasure for the body. The main Rakshasa is ignorance, who has to be destroyed along with the Rakshasas of likes and dislikes. Moharnavam hatva raga dveshadi Rakshasam. The root of the problem should be tackled. Agastya comes and blesses Sri Rama through Aditya Hridayam. Rama is confused. What am I to do? I am hitting the heads and one by one all the 10 heads, Dashamukha is coming again and again. Shirasa. Ravana's blessing. But root is not in the head, root is in the Nabhi. And then Rama wins the battle. So the yogi is reunited with peace because the Rakshasas are completely destroyed. Yogi, second line you see, yogi, Shanti Samayuktaha, united with peace. Yukta means Yujdhatu, unification. Mother Sita comes out of Ravana's palace on Ashokavana. Seeing him, how happy Rama becomes. The darshana of Sita was enough for him. So, yogi Shanti Samayukta, reunited with peace because there is no other enemy there. Rakshasas are completely destroyed. Then what happens? Rama becomes Atma Ramaha. Atma Ramaha virajate. He stands out totally different. He is Atma Rama, one who revels in the self. I am connected to myself who is full of joy. Even then, let there be any disturbance outside. I am full of Atma Rama, inner joy. Yonta Sukha Aramaha. In this context, let us just refer a few shlokas on the Bhagavad Gita. Shankara's text is all based on the Bhagavad Gita and the Upanishads. What does the second chapter, Sthita Prajna Lakshana, tell us? Arjuna's doubt. Sthita Prajnasya ka bhasha. Samadhistasya keshava. Sitadi kim prabhasheta, kim asita, vrajeta kim. Study wisdom. Says the first one itself, you see. Reply. Prajahati yada kaman. When you give up all the kama, all the desires, unethical desires, worthless desires, material desires, sensual pleasures, all the desires of the mind included, physical and mental. That is why Pushpanjali is done. Every day Pushpanjali should be done. Na anyaspruha ragupate hridaye smadiye satyam vadami cha bhavana kilantaratma bhaktim prayaccha ragupungava nirbharame kamadi dosha rahitam kurumana sancha samarpan. I am telling truthfully, O Lord, satyam vadami. There is no confusion in Satyam Vadami. Hey Akila Antaratma, the innermost being of everybody. Kamadi dosha rahitam kurumana sancha. How much is society running behind kama today? Miserable, painful, sorrowful. Every day, lust is playing havoc. That is where this message is missing. A yawning gap between life and the Shastras. Swamiji said, go back to the Upanishad, study, become strong, control your mind. Make a great sacrifice of your life. People are running behind crimes and murders and lust. Why is it? I was telling some MBA students, a big institution yesterday. What is the use of your MBA, which cannot solve the common man's problems? Can it reduce the crimes in the country? All the educated people are involved in crimes. No aramaha, restless, desire of the body. What are you doing MBA for? Tell me. To sell some trucks? To sell some shoe? To sell some soap? To sell some provisions? Is that for MBA? People in the roadside, these small shop, petty shopkeepers are better without MBA. The pani puri wala, the chai wala, they did not go to any MBA colleges. You ask any amma there, she will give you a big list how to manage accounts, how to sell properly. Go there and then again desires, again unethical practice, again corruption. Is that MBA for? When you don't have self-control. So this shloka tells, Prajahati yada kaman, sarvan partha manogatan, then what will be the benefit? Atmanye atmana tushtaha, tushtaha, completely satisfied. Atma ramaha, atma tushtaha. You change the direction. See how much of joy you will get. Today people are not able to sleep in spite of big bank balances. The sleep has deserted mankind. When we read the introduction of Sri Ramakrishna's biography written by Romarola, the French noble laureate, what does he say in the introduction? I am carrying the few precious waters of Mother Ganga called Sri Ramakrishna. Not exactly quoting, I am just giving you the essence. I am carrying this water to Europe. Why is carrying the water to Europe? He says, which has murdered sleep. Europe has murdered sleep. And I am taking this water to wet the lips of the dead Europe. Nidralena Europe, which has murdered sleep. I am watering the lips so that some life will be there called Ramakrishna. How he understood Sri Ramakrishna's peace and joy, one foreign man, noble man, French writer, Romain Rolland, called Romarola. So Atma Rama, you will experience Atma Rama if the Rakshasas called Raga Dvesha are destroyed. So he says, when satisfied in self alone by the self, Atmanyev Atmana Tushtaha, such a person is Tita Pragna ya yogi. Yogi, he says, yogi, Shanti Sama Yuktaha. Another way put it is Atmanye Atmana Tushtaha. The language is different. Padaprayoga. But the essence is the same. Next he says, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Yatato yapi kaunteya purushasya vipaschitaha indriyani pramatini haranti prasabam manaha. Ragadvesha in the form of the senses, turbulent senses, uncontrollable senses, do violently snatch away the mind of even a wise man striving after perfection. The steadfast having controlled them all, the yogi, Tani sarvani sanyamya yukta asita matparaha vashehi yasyendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. If you are able to control, or the yogi who has controlled, his wisdom is steady, whose senses are under control. Then he says, Indriyanam hi charatam yanmano anuvidhiyate tadasya harati pragnam vayurnavami ivambhasi. Mind which follows in the wake of the wandering senses, these pancha indriyas which are going out turbulently, which are so powerful, the moment the object is taken, it loads that and saves it till you delete it. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, touch, fantastic attraction. For the mind which follows in the wake of the wandering senses carries away his discrimination as a wind carries away the boat from the direction. Then he says, the Lord, just like the tortoise which draws its senses inside whenever there is a danger, similarly the yogi has got that capacity to withdraw and sit inside. Sit in full of joy, Atma Ramaha. Withdraw the senses means when also like a tortoise, yada samharate chayam kurmonganiva sarvashaha indriyan indriyartebhyah tasya prajna pratishtita. 58th shloka. A man of the highest realization can at any moment shake himself clear of all impressions of the sense world and go into samadhi with the ease and naturalness of a tortoise drawing its limbs within itself. Yogi samayuktaha, shanti samayuktaha, Atma Ramaha virajate. He sits inside like a king enjoying that peace. So in the transformation, the marpu, the complete change of the milk becoming curd and the curd becoming butter, that is real Turiya Avastha, Turiyananda. When Swami Turiyanji was coming back to India, one of his American disciples, who was attending all his classes in Shanti Ashram in San Francisco, Olima retreat, he was asking everybody, what do you want, what do you want, what do you want? He could give everything. Mahayogi he was. Then this lady comes and says, Swami, please bless me that I may become butter. Please bless me that I may become butter. Swami Turiyanji was surprised at her question, at her prayer. Said, Mother, that is the last stage in Vedanta, to become butter. You want it now itself? That lady said, nothing else can satisfy me. Bless me that I become butter. And he put his hand on her head and said, yes, my dear daughter, you will become butter. Her whole life was butter-like next few years. So pure, so joyful, so peaceful. And she died with a smile on her face. Atma Rama, Antaratma. Though she had everything, said nothing would satisfy me except becoming butter. And butter can float anywhere. Butter will not get immersed with water. Though earlier it was with water. It got its own identity, freshness, purity. Similarly, a Josephine MacLeod, full of joy, full of Atmanandam. Why? She is serving Swami Vivekananda. No dukkham till the end of her life. She travelled all over the world to speak about Swami Vivekananda, to speak about India, to speak about Sri Ramakrishna. What joy she radiated. And always she is holding Swamiji in her heart, both spiritually and physically. Always on her neck was a pendant, a golden pendant, a locket, where on one side, when it opened, on one side is Swamiji's photo, and the other side, most interesting, was Swamiji's little hair, piece of hair. Both she had on her pendant. She died in San Francisco. In her biography it says, last day when she was leaving, feeling that Atma is leaving the body, she called her assistants to give that pendant. And she held it on her chest, prayed to Swamiji, and closed her eyes, full with a smile on her face. No dukkham. Why? She gave her life to Swamiji and to India. These are the Mahayogis. These people have proved what the scriptural pramanam is, the Shakti of the scriptures, Shakti of Shankara's teachings, which we have to assimilate and practice and implement and feel the joy within. So total transformation is complete when the egocentric jiva has rediscovered its eternal life, the eternal self. When all the Rakshasas, the negative tendencies, are killed, the meditator enters the realm of the self to rediscover for himself the eternal peace which he temporarily lost. Rama lost the presence of Sita temporarily. So he got it back. Mother Sita comes back to Rama. Rama gave so much joy. Sarve ramanta iti Ramaha or ramante asmin iti Ramaha. Reveling in himself. Atma Ramaha. The one reveler who revels everything in all heart. Shankaracharya mentions this in this verse, saying the ocean to be bridged over is the delusory attachments. Raga dveshadi rakshasam moharnavam hatva. Moha arnavam, the ocean of moha. It has to be crossed. And when the inner personality is purified and rehabilitated, peace, the eternal concert of the self is regained. Shantamayi, Premamayi, Anandamayi, Sita will come back. Our life will be totally filled with joy. Now, let us move on to the next shloka, 51. Please repeat. Bahya nitya sukha saktim hitvatma sukha nirvrataha gatasta deepavat sattvastha swantareva prakashate. Bahya nitya sukha saktim hitvatma sukha nirvrataha gatasta deepavat swastha swantareva prakashate. Bahya anitya sukham sukha asaktim. Bahya anitya sukha asaktim. First line. It says the attachment, the addictions, the involvement, the investment in bahya sukha. Bahya anitya sukha, added one adjective, anitya sukha, temporal. For the fleeting joys of the outer world, asaktim, there is no attachment there. There is no interest in that. Then he says, Hitva Atma Sukha Nirvrataha. Hitva Atma Sukha Nirvrataha. after having renounced these and contented. Renounced what? All the Bahya Sukha. When we say Bahya Sukha, you should also feel Antaratma also, Antar Sukha. Both should be kept in front of our mind. Then we get a clear idea. Then he says, what is this? Having renounced these and contented. Where is his happiness? Contentment. Where is he feeling so happy, at ease? Where is he totally satisfied? Atmanyem atmana tushtaha. With the bliss derived from the self. Because he knows the sukham in the external world seems to be strong, but it can break at any time. He is in the world, but his world is not inside him. He knows that it is only temporary. So the fleeting joys of the world, your mental setup of that will give me peace and this will give me peace and they will give me peace, is all fleeting. It can break in a second. Ghatastha deepavat swastaha. How is he feeling the happiness? As a lamp in a translucent jar. There is a light outside, but nobody knows that there is light inside. The reflection is coming. Ramana Maharshi is just sitting quiet in Tiruvannamalai, Arunachalam. People are coming. He is not talking at all. Paramashanti. But just he sees around and everybody's doubt is cleared. One man went with 25 questions, it seems. Not one was answered. But he felt satisfied. Whole thing melted away. All the samshaya melted away. Just sitting there in front of Ramana. No word communication, neither in Tamil, nor interpreter, nor anything. Whole atmosphere quietly changed, transformed. Because he was radiating that Atmanandam. When the light is brought, darkness has gone. I don't need a light to show Surya Bhagavan. When he shines, everything is bright. Agnanam has gone, darkness has gone. Similarly, Swayam Prakasha Atma. Ghatastha deepavat swastaha. As a lamp placed inside a jar forever. Swanta eva prakashate. Shines inwardly alone within himself. The Gnani does not seek anything outside, but is deeply rooted inside. For him, nothing can give him satisfaction outside. Swami Turiyanji was walking in the streets of New York. One of his American disciples was appreciating or praising the beauty of a building. He simply said, there is inner beauty which is much glorious than the external beauty. Think of the Atma. Everybody kept quiet. Swami Vivekananda was taken to Alps mountains, Switzerland. Then they said, Swami, come and see the beauty of the Alps. Swami said, your Alps is nothing. I have seen God in the form of Himalayas. What is this Alps? Only external beauty. The Himalayas are inner beauty. I have seen God in the form of the Himalayas. I don't need to see the Alps. Though he went for a ride in the hill cars, he was all full of joy. His mind was somewhere. For these yogis, the external doesn't matter. Don't praise external beauty. It can break at any time. Sri Ramakrishna has said, 3 kinds of anandam is there in the world. Vishayanandam, Bhajananandam, Brahmanandam. Sankara is telling that about the different kinds of happiness also, indirectly. Bahya anitya sukham asaktim hitva atma sukha nirvrutaha ghatastha deepavat swastaha swantareva prakashate. The bliss derived from the Atman, not from the external world. So, this Vishayananda is unpredictable. Vishayananda is uncontrollable. Vishayananda is unsustainable. It has no value. Let not Vishaya Sukham be your goal. Even if it comes, no, I am not interested in this Vishaya Sukha. I have seen Swami Ranganathanji's life. So many costly things used to come for him from Germany, from Australia, from Holland, from America. It used to come by courier through somebody, or the devotee himself would bring. The moment he will just touch them, the moment they go, he will call some servants and give it to them. Costly things. Whether it's a gadget, whether it is a clock, whether it is shawls. He said, let them be happy. I don't need it. I am happy. So happy, so joyful. He says, less luggage, more comfort. Why do I need? I am getting everything from the organization, from Mother. Whole thing is given away. Within minutes, from Kali. So let not Vishaya Sukham be your goal. But at least attain some Anandam in Bhajana. Sing the name of God. Name Ruchi. Some bhakti will come, some clearing of the cobwebs and the pipeline will be done, and then go to Brahmananda. So the Vedantic technical language is used here in the last line. What is the last line? Swantareva prakashate. What is the technical language? It shines inwardly alone. Why? It is sukshmati sukshma. Subtler than the subtlest. As it is said in Ishavasya Upanishad, it is there, it is not there. It is far, it is near. Atma. So for a yogi, wherever he goes, it is Atma alone. Body is just going like this. Atma, 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 around that everything moves. That is Swantayeva Prakashate. More in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Hare